So as I make this video, $1 is equal to 480 naira, guys. That's crazy. Anyways, what this means is that, prices of items have skyrocketed and people are finding it difficult to cope. But one way out of this problem is to start, a lucrative business by the side, in addition to whatever source of income you have presently. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you lucrative and profitable business ideas that you could start with 100k or less and make good return on investment. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for joining me again. You guys rock. And if this is your first time, my name is Buki Bello, and on this channel we talk about everything personal development, and we also share amazing opportunities for growth. So let's get into the video. So the first business idea I'll be sharing is foodstuff sales. Right now, at the point where we are in our country, people are preoccupied with what to eat, how to feed. That is the most important thing in people's lives. So if you start a foodstuff business, it's going to grow. It's very lucrative, and you need less than 100,000 naira actually to start this business. So food items like gari, rice, beans, different sorts of beans, the oloyin, and different sorts of types of rice, from different makers. So that is one business that you can start now and make good return on investment. It is very profitable, especially if you get a place around a residential area that there are so many people. It's a business that will thrive no matter how many people or business owners already are into that business. Now, the second business I'll also suggest is frozen food business. Now, if people have to eat food, people also have to take protein with their food. So sales of frozen food items like chicken, Titus fish, and other sort of fish, all those items that we buy is a lucrative business to start right now. All right. So you could also add to it sales of live chicken for those who prefer live animals, not the frozen ones. So this is a very lucrative business that you could start right now. In addition to that, you could also start a sales of cooking gas business, right? About economic hardship and cutting costs. A lot of people now are realizing that it is more cost effective to use the cooking gas other than the kerosene stoves. So many people in many homes, even those that are below average, they can try to get cooking gas cylinders for their cooking other than kerosene. So starting a cooking gas sales of gas business is a very lucrative one that you can start right now with less than 100,000 naira, guys, and make good return on investment. It's a very profitable and fast moving business. Then another business that you could also start is making detergents and bar soap that you could use for your laundry or kitchen use. Those things, the branded ones that we know are very expensive and getting even more expensive, and people do not have the luxury of buying those things, whereas it is a must to do your laundry, to clean, to wash your clothes and wash your dishes. So a lot of people patronize the ones that are not branded but are equally good, so if you learn how to make those detergents and items, you can start to sell them to people in your neighborhood, probably your friends, your neighbors, and before you know it, it will grow to become a very lucrative, successful business. This is a business that you could start with 100,000 naira, guys, or less. Now, another business that you could also start is fairly used items, fairly used clothes, kids clothes, adult clothes. Anytime there is economic hardship, people are always looking for alternatives to the boutiques or to all the fancy places where we get our items. People have to wear clothes. Clothing is one of the essential needs of human beings. So whether there is money or not, people have to put on clothes. So these fairly used items now are selling more than ever before right now in Nigeria. So if you are looking for a business to start with 100k or less, this is a good one that will thrive very well. You can start it with less than 100,000 naira. Then another business that I also suggest is the e-payments, mobile money business or mobile money agent business. Now, if you have a business by the side, maybe you sell water, drinks, and all those items that you get money, money keep going and coming daily, you could add these e-payments mobile money agent business to it. So a lot of people prefer these agent bankers because they are very handy, they are very easy to use and always available. And depending on the transaction that you make, some charge as much as 300 naira, 200 naira for a transaction of 2000 naira and more. So imagine that you have like 25 people make transaction with you daily. That's a lot of money, and this could even be more depending on your area. Another business that is very lucrative and profitable right now in Nigeria is pharmaceutical stores. Opening a pharmaceutical store is a very lucrative business. People need to take care of themselves. People need to take medicine when they fall ill. That is a need. It doesn't matter. It's not a function of whether you have money or not. People have to take care of themselves. And let me tell you this: pharmaceutical business is one of the most lucrative businesses, most profitable businesses in Nigeria. You can make profit as much as 200% or even more on items. So this business is very, very profitable. You cannot make any losses in this business. Every other thing being okay. All right. So you may need to take some to learn this job. There are some terms, there are some technicalities. Once you know that this is a business to do, then last but not the least is sales of water dispenser. A lot of people prefer the water dispenser now, because it's bigger, it can serve families more than the usual pure water and bottled water. So this is also a very good business. You could do it alongside with other drinks that people buy every day. So, do you agree with me with some of these business ideas that I've shared with you? Do you feel that they are lucrative and profitable? Or do you have any other suggestions that you want to share? Please share all your thoughts on the comment section below. And if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, this is the time you get to hit that subscribe button right now. Please click the subscription button so as to get to see my newest videos every week. And also, do like this video. The likes help videos a lot. Do like the video, and then again, I'll see you